Naweza tatu tuangalie some few things about your World Cup. Imekuanga tu some interesting things. Na I don't know. Tutajua ni aje hapa mbele. Yeah.
This World Cup has given us everything. A Ghanaian witch doctor bewitching strikers.
He's the man who put the curse on Harry Kane.
Ronaldo taking his final bow.
I'm back.
Messi locking in and sending Bellingham back home. But nobody predicted this final. Messi versus Lamine Yamal. The GOAT versus the teenager he once bathed.
Good na baby.
Yes, that photo is real. In 2007, Yamal's parents won a UNICEF charity draw, and a 20-year-old Messi ended up washing a 5-month-old baby for a calendar shoot. That baby grew up to become the most gifted teenager in world football.
I want to show you a picture. Okay. I'm sure it's a picture that you've already seen. There's a couple pictures here. Do you recognize these people?
I heard his story.
With Lamine being less than a year old, one thought that it was tricky to find some way to have the 20-year-old Messi interact with the baby.
Now at 19, he meets the man who bathed him for the World Cup itself. Full Kung Fu Panda vibes. The master raised the one he must now face.
Good na baby, good.
Argentina had the hand of God with Maradona. Fans are now joking that Messi's hands are blessed too, because that bath was a baptism. But the internet has gone further.
Versus Lionel Messi, this is kind of like the passing of the torch. I feel like everybody has seen that UNICEF, commercial of them when Lamine is a little baby getting rubbed-up by Lionel Messi.
As my friend Joe would say, it's the goats with the baby goats.
The greatest player of his generation against a teenager that many believe will define the next one.
Don't play with me, just go, just win! Win and get to the World Cup final with me. Please!
Millions now believe this final was planned.
Please, Lamine! Please, Lamine! Save me, Lamine, y'all! Save me! Save me from disaster!
And I will show you their evidence, Judge.
I can't deal with this for another year. If Messi win the World Cup again, I don't know what I can say as a Ronaldo fan. I can't say anything. I can't say nothing. So Lamine, y'all, save us Ronaldo fans!
Start with the number 19. Both Messi and Yamal were 19 at Barcelona. Yamal is 19 years old. And the final lands on July the 19th. Fans have even crunched the age gap between the two and sworn the digits spell out 2026.
Now, this is from 2007, and some fans are saying that this is a huge conspiracy and that FIFA has been scripting every game for the last 20 years. Now, that's obviously ridiculous. I mean, you have to be stupid to believe that. Until you look into it.
Numerology? Probably. Fun? Absolutely.
You see, Messi is 39 now, but he was 20 in that photo. 39 minus 20 is 19, which is how old Lamine Yamal is now. And what number does Yamal wear?
Crazy.
That's right, 19.
19.
What's more, this picture was taken in 2007, which was 19 years ago. And what was Messi's jersey number in 2007? That's right, 19. That's totally real, but it gets crazier. Because the final takes place this Sunday, July 19th.
Then it gets more serious. In the World Cup draw, Spain and Argentina, ranked number 1 and number 2 in the world, were placed on opposite sides of the bracket. Why? Because of a rule guaranteeing the top 2 seeds could only ever meet in the final. And when was that rule introduced? Just months before the draw, right when Spain and Argentina happened to be ranked 1 and 2. What timing? Then remember the finalissima, Spain versus Argentina, champions of Europe against champions of South America. It was supposed to happen months before this World Cup. It got cancelled. Conspiracy fans say the dream fixture was saved for the biggest stage. And FIFA's own president had already said out loud that it would be beautiful for football to see Spain and Argentina meet. One more for the money watchers. Adidas makes the World Cup ball. Adidas pays Messi a lifetime deal. And Adidas sponsors Yamal. The torch is being passed from one Adidas goat to the next, live, on Adidas's biggest advertisement of the decade. Even the gamers joined the conspiracy. Players of eFootball, the game formerly known as PES, noticed the game handing out free Argentina and Spain players during the tournament. As if the game knew who would still be standing on July the 19th. Marketing calendar or crystal ball? You decide. Even the subplot obeys the script. Mbappe left Paris for Madrid chasing this exact throne, and it was Yamal's Spain that knocked his France out, while Yamal's Barcelona keeps tormenting his Madrid. Now, my honest take, nobody rigged a bracket in 2007 around a baby in a bathtub. Some things are just football writing poetry. But when destiny and money point at the same final, FIFA will happily take credit. So, the old goat or the child he baptized? Give me your winner and your score in the comments. And like or bookmark this video, it helps.
Kipitia hapo tu amezidi. Goat na baby goat, nikaa baby goat ndio ilishinda. Really nice. Personally, Argentina hajakuanga wakinijenga. Wamekuanga wase wengine rough mazee. Messi mwenyewe mazee ni mse maringo. Sipenangi hiyo attitude yake. But hiyo ni personal view mazee. Mimi ni fan wa Cristiano na naweza sema tu confidently that's my perspective mazee. Yeah, msiseme ati si fan wa Messi. Messi ni mzee but mambo yao ni mingi. Hati kwa hii mazee ati alikuwa anaonekana akiuza kukura. Ref. Cheke amefanya. Yeah. So not a huge fan of Messi but huge fan of Cristiano. Cristiano ametry bigger effort mbaya. Messi ni wale wa talanta. Ile unajuanga tu niko mimi mzee, najua kuimba. Sasa anajua tu kucheza ball mazee. Ball tu inacheza tu na magnet na mguu yake. Cristiano ni work hard. Amejiekelea hapo effort mbaya, yeye ndo wa kwanza kwa pitch. What do you mean? Anyway, acha naonesha mbona nachukianga Argentina na behavior zao. Wanakonga tu wase wengine. Acha tucheki game venye kuliendanga time fulani. Nakumbuka mfite.
This is Virgil van Dijk. He is the captain of the Netherlands national team, and in 2022 he faced off against Lionel Messi in Argentina in what is possibly the messiest, most controversial football match in World Cup history. Let's get into it. It's 2022 World Cup quarterfinals. The Netherlands is coming in undefeated, and they face possibly the greatest player of all time in Lionel Messi, and the favorites to win the whole thing, Argentina. The match kicks off, and it's a scrappy one. The players are pushing each other, fouling each other. To get a better idea of how bad the vibes actually are, all we need to do is look at this play from Leandro Paredes. He fouls a Dutch player and then for some reason blasts the ball right into the Netherlands bench on the sideline. This was the energy basically the entire game. A record 18 yellow cards were issued by referee Antonio Lahoz, and this is where the big controversy is and why people say that Messi was awarded this match and the World Cup this year by FIFA. That referee is from Spain, and not only is Messi from a Spanish-speaking country, he also played in Spain for many years. To cement Messi's legacy, that referee allowed the game to get out of hand, or so some say. Additionally, after Paredes launched that ball into the Netherlands players, it was only a yellow card, which is insane to me. In the NBA, that would be an injection for sure. The other big controversy during that game, Messi's handball. Messi hits the ball with his hand and is not given a yellow card. The Dutch are awarded a kick, but Messi is free of a yellow card that would have given him a total of 2 yellow cards for that World Cup tournament, which meant an automatic suspension for the next game if they get there. This is more debatable. It's not a rule that Messi should have been given a yellow card. It depends on the situation. For example, if the other team was trying to score at the moment. After about 80 minutes, Argentina leads 2-0. Then, in the waning moments of the game, Dutch player Wout Weghorst scores one. Then, the Dutch pull off a genius free kick where instead of going straight for the goal, one Dutch player kicks it just far enough ahead to Weghorst, and Weghorst scores again.
Big Welsh is coming on.
It's 2-2, and the game is eventually decided through penalties. Argentina wins and Messi goes on to win his first World Cup in a match that is still talked about today. And that's not all. Even after the match is over, there's still a confrontation between Weghorst and the Argentinians. Then, in the post-match presser, we're given this gem, which you've all seen by now.
Give me a roll, give me a roll, give me a roll.
Talking to Weghorst, who was standing on the side. So, it was a match for the ages, legacy-defining, and one of the biggest what-ifs in World Cup history. And now you know. See you in the next.
Hey, ilikuwa mbaya. Ile kuonesha tu venye hiyo squad inakuanga mazee. Na hata kwa hii game mazee finali walikuwa rough tu. Walikuwa rough tu ya design. But na waonesha tu yani vitu tu msione tu vitu tu zikiwa hivyo. There's a lot of fixing as you happen. Kama ticket sales hii World Cup ya hii round mazee ilifika place zika deep juu squad zile big zimeenda, so wase wataki kuona hizo timu ndogo. And uwezi imagine mazee ati Messi atoke. Kwanza ilikuwa Cristiano alitoka, alafu sasa ati Messi atoke. Sales zime deep. So what did they do? Allegedly. So wakaseti hiyo design and who knows, even though labda kulikuwa kumepangwa, but mambo kangaja huenda sakaja. Bas anyway, Argentina ilikanyagwa, Spain won and